My name is Bhavik Shah. I run my own freelance consultancy called Bhavik Shah LLC. My name is derived from the South Asian Gujarati culture, and I want to make sure that I'm leveraging my name and embrace it as a superpower so that when I'm supporting other marginalized groups, they know that their identity is important and their complexities that they face in and out of the workplace are important as well. And we're based in New York.
Bhavik's presentation was amazing.
Just because you've been doing something for 20, 30, 40, 50 years since the inception of industrialism and capitalism doesn't mean that you cannot change the way you operate now. And if you don't change, then you'll lose talent. Similar to how I've implemented multiple mental health programs and DEIB programs at global organizations, I want to empower folks to do the same. What I achieved is not rocket science. It just takes a bit of strategy and a whole lot of empathy.
What I found from Bhavik was that he has a really balanced viewpoint about mental illness in the workplace, about well-being in the workplace, and about the importance of leadership.
We all know that leadership sets the tone from the top. You need to make it a priority to understand how that's affecting them from an identity perspective, but then also how are they showing up to work? Is it going to affect their performance? Because that's when you really want to care, because that's going to get to the bottom line.
I would highly recommend Bhavik to speak at your conference, to be part of your workshops. He really brings a unique perspective.
This work is meant to feel uncomfortable. This is meant to feel a bit heavy at times because you're dealing with humans, you're dealing with complex identities and nuanced situations. That's not a good enough reason to back down from your effort to create a supportive workplace culture and an inclusive workplace culture.
He's very clear in his communication style. I found him very easy and engaging to listen to and follow along to.
The three-pillar approach that I use as part of my methodology is evaluation, education, and empowerment. We need to evaluate where your business is and how your business strategy aligns with your day-to-day values. We want to educate leaders and people managers in terms of being pragmatic, but also being empathetic at the same time. And then we want to empower employees, understanding the fact that not everyone will still feel comfortable in advocating for themselves. So we want to make sure there are enough resources within the company ethos that they can leverage without stigma or without hesitation to build psychological safety. I've been doing this work at the intersection of workplace mental health and DEIB for nearly 2 decades across financial services, charter networks, and nonprofits.
He's very honest and transparent and also brings some of his personal experiences into the work that he does. Super phenomenal. I definitely would work with him any time of the day.
If you want to see a higher percentage of retention, if you want your employees to have further psychological safety, hire me because I know what it feels like to be on the other side when leadership commitment falls hollow. And I've also been on the other side where I know when leaders are committed to the work. And I can help you bridge that gap between performative actions and also real, true commitment. Thank you.